Hello everyone, this is Sarfraz from Aristotle Prep and we are looking at question number 32 from the OG 13th edition critical reasoning chapter. So the stimulus says last year the rate of inflation was 1.2%, but for the current year it has been 4%. We can conclude that inflation is on an upward trend and the rate will still be higher next year. Which of the following, if true, most seriously weakens the conclusion above? Well, the argument definitely looks weak because it assumes that just by looking at the data of 2 years, so from 1.2 it has gone up to 4, so you're assuming it will keep on going up. That may not necessarily happen. It's like saying if you got a 550 in your first practice test and 620 in the second practice test, then you will get a 680 in the third practice test. One doesn't really know that. So anyway, shouldn't be very difficult to weaken this argument. Let's go through the options and see if something stands out. So A says the inflation figures were computed on the basis of a representative sample of economic data rather than all of the available data. Well, as long as the sample was representative, there shouldn't be any problem with it. So it doesn't weaken the argument in any way. Had option A said that the sample was not representative or may not have been representative, then that could weaken the argument. But the way it's worded right now is very, very good, so it can't ever be the answer. If anything, it strengthens the argument. B says, last year, a dip in oil prices brought inflation temporarily below its recent stable annual level of 4%. Now, this option looks very good as a weakener because what it says is that the stable level of inflation is actually 4%. And last year, it was an aberration, which was some dip in oil prices that led to a 1.2% rate of inflation. But now it is back up to 4%, which is the stable annual level. So why will it keep on increasing? It may not increase. It might just stay constant at 4%. So B looks like a very good answer to me because it clearly weakens the conclusion. But we will go through the other options also. C says increases in the pay of some workers are tied to the level of inflation, and at an inflation rate of 4% or above, these pay raises constitute a force causing further inflation. That is very good, but if anything, again, that strengthens the argument, doesn't weaken it. D says the 1.2% rate of inflation last year represented a 10-year low. A lot of people, for some reason, go with D. I've seen that a lot. However, to me, D is either irrelevant or it can actually strengthen the argument by suggesting that now the rate will not go down because 1.2 was the lowest it has ever gone down to in the last decade, and now it's 4. So maybe it will keep on going up. But it doesn't weaken the argument by any stretch. So out. E says government intervention cannot affect the rate of inflation to any significant degree of no consequence to our argument. So B for Boston is definitely the answer over here. Again, on a difficulty level of 1 to 5, I would give it a 3. Simply because I've seen a lot of students go with option D for Denmark in this particular question. So have a nice day.